You know, I'm not feeling blue. I'm feeling Gouda. Spooky season is so much fun. The decorations, the costumes, the candy.
And the charcuterie.
Of course.
Emily Love from Make Food Lovely is back to show us how to put together a charcuterie board. Perfect for your Halloween party or even pre-trick-or-treating snacks. It's so good to see. Where did you get these crazy costumes?
Well, from my wholesaler. No, I got them from Party City in case anyone wants them. There also is a wine that can go with it, so you can go as wine and charcuterie for anyone looking for the perfect couples costume.
I love this.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and it's interactive.
So fun.
And Nicole, you look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you look really good.
A little cheesy.
Again, you look really good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And this is a costume that you're really never going to get a feta up with.
That is so true.
That is a brilliant joke. So proud of you.
Okay, they're all changing the channel now.
No,
don't do
Or
that.
turning the volume up for more, right? I mean, you're known for making these interactive, creative, fun charcuterie boards. You bring like a whole other element to it. And for Halloween, you have all these designs that you've been doing.
Yeah. I am not a spooky person. I tend to be more about, like, I like autumn. I like the white neutral pumpkins. I'm not a spooky gal. I do think that there is a line, though, that, like, I think fall girls can be fall girls, but I don't know if, like, just Halloween people can only be Halloween people. But I will say Halloween people love what I'm calling the charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
Trying to think of.
I liked when you said the bougie charcuterie, so it's bougie charcuterie. But yeah, these Jack Skellington Breeze are such a hit. I've been doing a bunch of workshops. I have a ton coming up next week where you make this exact same board. So
it's beautiful. Here, let me hold it up. I want to see if I can.
Yeah, so you can see Jack Skellington.
Are those figs with eyes on them, too?
They are. They're Wilton Candy Eyes from the Wilton Cake Company, and they come with a whole kit where you have large ones and then you have mini ones, and you can just stick them on anything. It's the funnest thing, and it's really just an easy way to spruce up a kid's snack at the end of the day, or to just wow your friends before, like you said, before grabbing your roadies and heading out to go trick-or-treating with the kids.
It's fantastic. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, so we're going to make some things today?
Yes, so we're going to be making the zombie witch's fingers. We're going to be making a goat cheese pumpkin, and then I will also be showing you guys a Franken kiwi, which is a super, super cute after-school snack for a kiddo.
Franken kiwi.
Oh my God, my son loves kiwis.
Okay, we learned how to make this.
You did the roast,
You taught us
And I
that.
can't remember how to do it.
You just keep folding in.
Keep folding in.
Yeah.
Or you keep taking it and putting it in your mouth.
That's the best. That's the best answer.
By the way, how do you come up with these ideas?
Oh, I mean, YouTube is like a very worthwhile, and like also Instagram in general, just like there's so much cheese content, and now I'm saying that, and if anyone's phone is listening, all of a sudden your whole feed is going to be filled with cheese content.
Exactly, right.
It's very predictive.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
All right, so I'm going to have you make the goat cheese pumpkin. So we have a goat cheese ball that I wrapped in saran wrap, and then you twist it up like you would a Tootsie Roll. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take these hair ties, this very sophisticated culinary item, and then you put them across, kind of like the hours on a clock. So if that one is 3 to 9, and they're going to do another one that's going to go from 12 to 6.
3 to 9, okay, and then 12 to 6 this way, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you're going to do 2 to 8.
Okay.
I'm so glad you got this one.
I know.
No, I didn't break it.
Okay.
All right.
And then 4 to 10, so like across that way.
My time got a little messed up, but,
I know, it's
it's still, yeah, exactly. Oh, look at
So as you can
that.
see, so then the hair ties cut into the goat cheese and make those clefts of the pumpkin.
Okay.
So you just kind of put that to the side and let those set in.
Okay.
And then, Scott, we're going to have you make the zombie fingers. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a little slit in top of one of these mozzarella roll-ups.
Okay.
And then you shell a pistachio.
How adorable.
And the pistachio becomes the fingernail. And you just tuck that in there.
Isn't that hysterical?
So it can be a zombie finger, it can be a witch's finger.
So you cut this in half. And then split it open.
Yep, and then just tuck a little pistachio in there.
And what kind of cheese do you have in that?
That's mozzarella. So one of them is wrapped in prosciutto and one of them is wrapped in salami.
Nice.
And then with the Franken kiwi, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to score about 1/3 of the way
Look at how
into.
adorable
I
that
know.
That's so cute.
And super delicious.
Are you gonna eat it?
I want to eat it.
You should eat it.
You should eat it.
Should I eat it?
There's enough fingers to go around.
So once you kind of score the top, then you start cutting down because you're going to peel down the kiwi.
Okay.
I also will cut off the base a lot of the time. So you just skin the bottom of the kiwi. So this is going to be Frankenstein's face. and then you cut up to the part that you peeled.
By the way, what kind of knife are you using?
This is a ceramic one that I find, and I thank you. I use them in all of my workshops, and they're definitely like, people are just like, man, that is an easy knife to cut with, but they're also dishwasher safe, which I love.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have some plastic ones for my son that are kind of that quality, so he can be in the kitchen and do some stuff with me and not get hurt.
Okay, so you have your little Frankenstein. So he has the green face, and then he has his, his skull on the top. And then you're going to take a pretzel, crack it in half, and you're going to put it on either side, because this is going to be,
do you believe this is happening?
No,
this is so clever.
You guys flatter me. And then you take the little candy eyes. The one problem with the candy eyes is that the dye, the dye in the middle runs sometimes, so you have like. So
Frankenstein's crying sometimes.
He has a sad eye, and then you have this little monster kiwi.
Look at how adorable that is.
So
oh my
gosh!
You could just put that in. Just put it in there.
It's so fun for a snack after school too for your kiddos.
Exactly, and the eyes are candy, so if the kid just puts the whole thing in their mouth, totally safe.
Right,
That's terrific. What else do we have on here? What is this? These are also candy?
Those are candy eyes on top of dark chocolate acai, and then I also put. I know you love figs, so I put little candy eyes on the figs.
Little candy eyes on the figs.
I thought it was kind of like a fun, morbid approach, but like we have the life cycle of a fig. So we have the fig jam, and then we also have so it's a zombie fig.
And the little cauldron with the candy corn.
Yes, and I know candy corn is like a highly politicized food. It's like when you're putting olives on a board. People are like, oh, candy corn, how dare you?
I know. I like a little sweet.
I love a candy corn.
Is this edible?
Yep.
Okay.
Whole thing is.
Are those candied oranges as well?
Those are candied oranges, and you can actually eat the entire rind too.
Wow.
So I also like playing with the colors of the season. So having those dark colors and then the pops of orange, just to really make it feel like Halloween.
How can people learn from you? Where do they go?
Thank you. So you can go to my website, www.makefoodlovely.com. You can
Makefoodlovely.com.
Yes, and then you can also check out Eventbrite and type in Make Food Lovely, and it'll give you some events. I have one at Connecticut Valley next Tuesday, one at Almost Famous Brewing next Thursday, and I think I have some coming up this weekend too, where you make this exact board.
Will you be in the costume?
Oh, always.
Of course. Is this
November 1st.
Is this what you're going as? Seriously, for Halloween? I think you totally should.
I think it's a go-to that it's just a ringer. I'll show up at Trunk or Treat.
So creative. And by the way, we just need to remind viewers that this is not necessarily your full-time job.
No.
What do you do again?
I'm a pediatric audiologist, so I take care of kids' ears and hearing, and I'm actually going to like boogie on over to the office after this.
Isn't that amazing?
Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much, Emily. We love when you come on board. So no pun intended.
No pun intended.
When you come on board.
God bless.